You guys ready for your final comic of the night? Y'all ready? Making his way all the way from ATL. Y'all give it up for LAV LUV.
What's going on? How y'all doing? Y'all good? Who got kids? Anybody got kids? Who don't have kids? You selfish bastards. If you don't have kids, you selfish. I wish kids on everybody. I do. And I don't think everybody good parents. I don't think everybody parents though. I think parenting start with teenagers. Anybody who got teenagers? Them the real soldiers. If you ain't got anybody, because it don't take nothing to raise a 4-year-old. It don't. If you got an out of control 4-year-old, you have failed as a parent. You a horrible parent. And we know you're a horrible parent because we see you out in public with your horrible kids. Looking at us saying dumb stuff. Well, he say he don't want to do it. What you mean he don't want to do it? He 4. He want to do what the hell you tell him to do. You weak bastards. Teenagers are a different ball game. Teenagers are harder to deal with, first of all, because they dumb. Yes, teenagers are dumb. How you know teenagers dumb? First thing lets you know teenagers dumb because you have to remind them of the same thing over and 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 over. They don't have no son because they the worst. Little boy so dumb, it's ridiculous. I don't know how we make it to be grown men, little boy so dumb. Oh my God, like my son is 13. Let me tell you about how dumb he is. So he comes to me the other day, he's like, Daddy, I think I'm ready to kiss a girl. I was like, what? At first I felt good, because I'm like, okay, he comfortable enough to come talk to me about this type of stuff. But then the man in me took up like, whoa, you trying to get some? And I gotta remind you, put on deodorant every damn morning? Sit your dumb ass down somewhere. And people that have sons know what I'm talking about because their hygiene is your biggest obstacle. You have to have a checklist for little boys leave the house. Did you wash your face? Did you comb your hair? Did you brush your teeth? Did you change your drawers? Yeah, because they wear the same drawers all week. Walk around the house smelling like they need an autopsy. Yeah, they will. The boys is nasty. They're the freaking worst. Little girls. Now, can little girls be nasty? Yeah, they can. But that ain't your biggest obstacle with little girls. A little teenage girl, your biggest obstacle with a teenage girl is they mouth. And these little bitches. I know you're not supposed to call women bitches, but that's what little teenage girls are. Anybody who has a teenage daughter, you ain't never said, I'm gonna kill this little girl. You said, I'm gonna kill this little bitch. Because my daughter almost perished last week. Yeah, she wasn't gonna die. This is getting ready to be epic. Yeah, So tell me if I'm wrong, parents. So first of all, the only job she got in the house is to wash dishes. She don't have to do nothing else but wash dishes. But she'll sit in the house all day and not touch one dish. So I come in, see the sink still full of dishes. Of course I snap. Now she walk around the house with an attitude with me about some stuff she's supposed to do. Now the situation started to get tense because I don't appreciate the fact she walk around my house breathing aggressive. You know, when teenagers can't say that to you, they walk around the house like, oh. So now I'm mad, like, what's wrong? You got asthma? What's going on? This one, it almost went down. She gonna say to me, I'm just saying, why I'm the only person here who have to wash dishes. Because you homeless, bitch, that's why. You're an unskilled labor, and that's what unskilled labor does. It cleans up. How dare you? Forgot I was talking to a child. And I just think kids nowadays are mentally and physically weaker than we were. Y'all agree with that? Mentally and physically weaker than we were. Now, physically, I give them a pass for being physically weaker than we were because the only reason why we are physically stronger than this generation is because of how negligent our parents were. Yeah, a lot of y'all should have died about 30 years ago. Yeah, because if you think about our parents, they was negligent as hell if you think about our parents. Like, I know for a fact I'm not the only person who mama used to leave him in the car in the summertime. I know I'm not, because I used to see other kids in the car next to us. Now kids die from that, don't they? Little weak bastards. I know for a fact I'm not the only person whose mother used to allow him to walk home from school in the 1st grade with a key around his neck, telling him, call me when you get in the house. You know how irresponsible that is? I told my mama one time, I said, you know somebody that steal me, right? You better Pay for a babysitter. What is wrong with you? I'm saying, I know for a fact I'm not the only person who used to go outside and play in the summertime where it's 9,000 degrees. And then you try to come back in the house, your mama say some irresponsible stuff. Hey, you ain't gonna keep running in and out my house. You need to make a decision. Either you gonna stay in or stay out. So you try to appeal to her common sense. Mama, I'm thirsty. I just want to get some water. Then she say some other irresponsible stuff. Hey, I don't care. You better take my hand on the side of the house. Get some water out that water hose. You know how unsanitary that is? First of all, it's a garden hose. It's sitting on the ground. And they got water in it, so that means stuff live in the garden hose. See, a lot of y'all had COVID in '83. And you didn't realize. You was wondering why your nose kept running, because you patient zero, that's why. Yeah, it's a different ball game out here. I'm saying young people, I know y'all don't have teenagers, so you don't really understand that. It's a different ball game when you get older. You start to get grown, and you start doing grown people stuff. Like, this is my thing. I like being grown. I know some people are fighting it, don't want, I just want to be young forever. I don't. I like being grown. That's downside to being grown. I get that. Like under 30, you know, you got the good stuff, like you put on 5 or 10 pounds, do some jumping jacks and push-ups, it'll be gone. I learned once you turn 30, you put on 10 pounds for life. That belongs to you. That's part of your heritage now. It is. You know how it is. I seen a chick 2 weeks ago in high school. She had a tramp stamp, and the small of her back, she had a tattoo of a cupcake. It was sexy as hell. Seen her 2 weeks ago? Now it's a sheet cake. And that's how life treats you. You know, when you turn 30, that's when the warranty on your body expires. Stuff started breaking down. You do. Like, I know I'm not the only person in here over 30 who can go to sleep perfectly healthy. Then wake up messed up. You do. Like, I went to sleep one time, woke up with a torn ACL. Like, what the hell? Anybody ever went to sleep and slept wrong? And wake up the whole left side of your body numb? Now you walk around praying because you think you'd have had a stroke in your sleep? Like, Lord, if you could just put your hand on me. At 9 o'clock, everything loosen up. You're like, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Let me tell you, this is how you can tell you start to get older, when you start to appreciate a nap. Oh, ain't a nap? Oh my God, the nap is the greatest. So you was young, some of y'all had to take a nap and you can't even hang out tonight, did it? I'm lay down for about an hour, then I'm gonna come out here. And that's the international grown people nap time. If you can get an hour in, you can take over the world, can't you? Yeah, man, you was a kid, you didn't understand the power of a nap. Remember you was a kid, your mother tell you to take a nap, man, I ain't sleepy, I don't want to go to sleep. Shoot, now, let your boss tell you that you can get off work early on a Friday. Young people in the office, they don't even get, we got enough time to make it to happy hour. You want to roll? You like, no. Getting ready to shut it down. Well, they messing with you, you going to take you a little nap? You're like, no. Going to sleep for the night. And it's a Law and Order SVU marathon on too. You leaving the house all damn weekend. That is it. I love being damn grown. That is the greatest. I don't know, like, would you go back to being 21, 22? Yeah. Me neither, I wouldn't. See, because when we think about being younger, you think about all the good stuff, all your body, and you think about all that right there. You don't pay attention to the good stuff about getting older. Like, there's somebody here right now, I guarantee you about 21, 22, probably got like a Honda Accord. Car insurance, $9,000 a month. I'm 45, I got a luxury vehicle. My car insurance, $19 a month. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Hey man, I enjoyed y'all. I had a good time. My name is LAV LUV. Good night, y'all. Hey, man. One more time, y'all let him hear.